Hello, friends. So I am going to give a little tutorial of how to play my song Elemental Being. And this was a request from Louise. And yeah, I love this song. It's the title track of my new album. And I'll tell a little story. So the power's out, so we're on this planned power outage. And what else is there to do but play music, right? So, the story of this song, it originally came through when I was in Australia. Gosh, that was almost like 5 years ago already. I was in Australia. I was living there for a short time, staying with some friends, nannying for twin babies for a little while. And then I was also staying for some time at a spiritual center called Shanti Mission. And that was really amazing. Beautiful group of people that just opened their arms and received me and my partner at the time. And so I was doing a little mini immersion retreat at the time. And if I remember correctly, it had something to do with connecting with the elements. And so on one of the breaks during the retreat, this song just started coming through. And for a long time, it was unfinished for years until finally, when it came to creating this album, it just was so strongly coming through that it needed to be finished and that it was going to play a major part in this album. And it ended up being the title track. So I got to about the refrain, the earth, water, air, fire, let your spirit be free and take you higher. That was as far as I got with that song. And I'm like, I need more to it. There needs to be some verses, like going into the elements more. So yeah. So it came two different times, and then the second half came, and I also kept going back and forth with the chords for quite a while, and until I felt really settled with, okay, I like that chord progression. So I'm going to be sharing with you the chords now. And keep in mind, I am tuned to 432. That's how I recorded it on the album, as well as many of the other songs. So that means I'm tuned to a different frequency other than 440, which is the standard tuning that most tuners, when you turn them on, they're automatically set at 440. But there are some tuners that you can get that can be calibrated. So just in case you aren't aware of it, the back, there's a calibration on this tuner, and there's other kinds too. So I use 432 for my tuning. Not always, but basically it just kind of takes it down, almost a half step actually. So it makes everything just a little bit lower. And many people believe that that is the frequency that is more in alignment with our bodies, with nature and the universe. And I agree with that, because when I find myself singing a melody, and when I'll try to go to the piano to find what key I'm in, it's always a little off. It's actually more in 432, what I naturally sing. And so yeah, there's a little explanation on that. So I am going to show you on the guitar first, the chords. So I play just a half step higher than the A minor. If you have a capo, that would make it easier. I do it just on the first fret. And the chords are pretty simple, nothing fancy, but there are some switches that I'll go through. So in the very beginning part is A minor, G, and F. Here and now, connect down deep to your elemental being. Let's tune into everything that we're feeling. To G, the earth beneath our feet is a firm foundation. Let your F roots grow deep. You are one with creation. Back to A minor. Soak it up, be fully saturated. May all bodies of water be blessed and celebrated. Take a breath to G of this life-giving air. Let us all breathe together. It is all ours to share. We are one. Back to A minor. All under the same sun, fire burning within. Feel the transformation. We are evolving. Can't our higher self calling, invisible power that is guiding us all. So that part is just A minor, G, and F. Now we go to the second bridge part, or whatever you want to call it. Here we are, we're staying on the F. This is our life, to G, and then to C. All elemental beings, it is this simple, to A minor. So it's F, G, C, and A minor. I am, you are, and this is life. All elemental beings, may we be humble and give so we can live. We're all in this together and the wheel is turning. Let's live while we can live. We're all in this together and we'll all be returning to. So that changes to a D right there instead of going back to the A minor on that last line. And then the earth, water, air, fire part is A minor, G, and F. Earth, water, air, fire, let your spirit be free and take you higher. Earth, water, air, fire, let your spirit be free and take you higher. Earth, water, air, fire, let your spirit be free and take you higher. Earth, water, air, fire, let your spirit be free. So now we're going into the verses, and I believe it's just A minor, G, and F. Sacred earth below, teach me what you know. Show me how to grow in harmony, blooming like your flowers, embodying your powers. A firm foundation for the spirit in me. So it's just A minor, G, and F for those verses. So I'll skip forward to the fire one. Sacred fire burn, in my heart I yearn to be free and live in harmony, transforming with the times, burning through the lies, illuminate my vision so that I can see. So we're gonna stay on the F. Here we are, this is our life, to see elemental beings, it is this simple. A minor, so it's F, G, C, A minor. I am, you are, this is our life. All elemental beings, may we be humble and give so we can live. We're all in this together and the wheel is turning. Let's live while we can live. So that change is kind of quick right there. Live while we can live. We're all in this together and we'll all be returning. Let's give so we can live. We're all in this together and the wheel is turning. Let's live while we can live. We're all in this together and we'll all be returning. The D at the end there. To earth, water, air, fire, let your spirit be free and take you higher. A minor, G, F. So it's pretty simple, and I'll also post a little thing with the chords written out. And by the way, I am still planning on making songbooks with chords, so it's just a process. I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about doing that. So yeah, ukulele, same chords, just to see how it would sound without the capo. Maybe some of you have a little deeper voice and can, if you don't have a capo, you can still use that same chord progression. So this is what it would sound like, a half step lower. Hearing a connect down deep to your elemental being. Let's tune into everything that we're feeling. The earth beneath our feet is a firm foundation. Let your roots grow deep. You are one with creation. Soak it up, be fully saturated. May all bodies of water be blessed and celebrated. Take a breath. So it's doable. I mean, I could pull it off, but my voice feels a little more comfortable singing just a little bit higher than that, which would probably solve the problem if I just tuned up to 440, but whatever. Most of the album is recorded in 432. So, yeah. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them. And the reason why I didn't record this outside is because it's rather windy, and the wind might affect you hearing me properly. So I am going to do another video of me playing this song all the way through out in nature where I should be, right? Especially for this song. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope it gives you a little confidence, and I hope you try to play it. Let me know how it goes. Aloha!